Afternoon. I thought I'd revisit an old technique I haven't done for a long time. I got all this junk mail in a deguster box, which we get once a month. It's full of all food kind of treats. And I remembered, about 10 years ago now, I did a Vimeo on glossy magazine pages with it was Brasso. It's basically metal polish wadding, and what it does, I'm putting these marigolds on because I don't want my hands to be all stinky, because it does whiff a bit. I'm in my greenhouse now where I come to do all my artiness, because I can have all my paints here, make a mess, have a play, have a candle burning, and it's a bit of peace. Nice. So the glossier the magazine art is, or your junk mail, so that's really glossy, the better it takes the ink off with the wadding. So it's taken some ink now, so I'll just show you what I'm doing, and I'll do it on some other ones to show you, well, it doesn't work on that. So any old, I've had to move my camera around. I've got a better setup now because the table was rocking. So as you can see, you press quite firmly, and with the wadding, see all the ink coming off there, and you're getting like a ghost image in the back. And I was thinking of folding up, they're quite nice, I just had them for my lunch, folding all these junk mail up, and I could use them as pockets for artwork. So you need to press quite firmly. As you can see, the table's rocking a bit. This is my old potting table, and it was falling to bits, so what I did is I just painted it, and I've got staging in my greenhouse now, so I can use that to plant things. Just planted some winter lettuce this week, so I think it's for autumn. It's been quite warm. I mean, I've just got a jumper on. I went for a walk before, and it's quite mild, really. So I thought I'll plant some perpetual spinach and lamb's lettuce to see if it'll grow. So you can see it's bringing, I mean, I'm glad I've got my gloves on, because imagine you'd have ink all over your hands. I mean, I sometimes forget, when I'm using inks, alcohol inks and that stuff, I never have clean hands. Or, you see these crafters with perfect nails. Well, that's never going to be me. So you see, I mean, you don't have to use the whole image. You could, you could just get certain elements, and you could lay over it with printed papers or stamped images on tissue paper, or white. I always like to do white paint. It's quite nice to stamp on there and layer it with torn papers. So I think that's quite interesting. Interesting background out of nothing. Right, let's use another bit of, so it's this kind of stuff, metal polished wadding. So you might sort of see, it does whiff a bit. You might see a thing called Brasso, that kind of stuff. Oops. She says getting her marigold chopped in the tin. That's it. Right. It's all about playing, isn't it? And I like coming in here and having a bit of a play. Now this is that's quite shiny. That might work. Let's have a go. Well, they were nice as well. They didn't last very long with my sons. Now you see that was quite shiny, but that's not really working, that one. Even though I'm pressing quite hard. So let's have a go. It's just a case of trial and error then, isn't it, really? And if it won't come off with this, like that's quite good, that one. Well, you could, oh here, this one's, see, this one's okay. You could just, if it doesn't come off with this, you could just alter it by, you know, you could just paint it with white. Everyone uses gesso, don't they? I always use white paint emulsion instead of gesso because I can't, you know, it's all about using what you've got and not paying inordinate amounts. She says on Black Friday, which is, you know, don't be spending anything, just get arty and go for a walk or something on Black Friday. Well, this looks, now this is coming off really well. So see the way you're getting all the textures with just a little bit of the writing popping through. Now this video is going to go on for a while, so what I'll do, I'll end it there. But basically, look and see, you know, in your junk journaling, you know, any stuff that you're about to throw out, especially if it's got shiny, have a go with this metal wadding and see if it'll work. Bye for now.